Hey everybody, this is Jay Honcho here with my first cast that doesn't involve me. I found this replay on the Blizzard forums. It's going to be Ralphie, whose forum name is Company First, against taskf0rce playing as Terran here on Scrap Station. Now he says that Zerg is ridiculous. He says, no matter what I do... Oh, maybe he is taskf0rce here then. So I guess I should change this to an SCV. Too late. So, Zerg is imbalanced, hence the drone, I suppose. So, we're going to see what Ralphie does here. I'm not sure how long the game is because this is obscuring my view of it as well. So, it is up on the Blizzard forums. He says, no matter what I do, the Zerg keeps coming back and prevailing. So, I guess he would be the Terran, I suppose. Well, first off, he's not spreading his SCVs out. You don't want to keep this rally point here because they have to make their way to unsaturated minerals. He is getting his supply. No? Yes. Curious place, though. He might be walling off in two places here. I guess that would make sense. He's probably going to put his first barracks here and maybe a factory or something like over here or something like that. His what's his name? Ralphie's Overlord is getting on over there. He said that this is Diamond League stuff, so there is no noob stuff here. Speaking of noob stuff, the reason why I'm not playing and instead casting a game that was played by somebody else is that Battle.net is currently down for the patch 15 update. Now, they did post the patch notes, and I was able to take a look at them before I started this replay. And while we're doing this, so he is putting his barracks right here, and he will actually. That's a really good placement because he will have enough room to put his tech lab, I believe, or his reactor. He's getting his first gas at 13, setting out a little SCV here to find out that he has done a 14 pool. Without the expansion, so he's going to be getting his first gas, or maybe he's doing the extractor trick. No, he's not under supply. So, anyway, patch 15 introduces a bunch of nerfs to Terran damage. So, that terrible Terran damage is going down. Not on the Marauder, I'll have you know. The Hellion upgrade which currently gives them 1 damage plus 1 light, is getting slightly decreased to just +1. So. He took a quick glimpse in here. He's going to move out. So that's a slight nerf. Similarly, the Thor is also getting from +1 light to just +1. So slight nerf makes Mutilis slightly more effective, I'd say. Now this is curious. He's getting a second supply depot before any type of second barracks or his factory. He might be placing a factory here for some Hellion, or he might be going a 1-1-1 build. I'm not sure yet. But, meanwhile, it looks like Ralphie here is going to gear up for an expansion. He does have over 300 minerals. Either that, or he is going to... He's got his spawning pool selected, so he might be going for speedlings before that. It doesn't look like he has any Zerglings as it stands right now. So there is a bunker going down here. It does not look tight, so it'll be interesting to see if... he's going to build another supply depot here or what, but I'm not seeing any type of ghost suit play. He does have his orbital command up, which is good for him, but at the same time, oh, he's building another supply depot, but it still looks like it's not tight. He can get his Marines out there. So bad placement here by taskf0rce. The fastest expand did go down. Anyway, he has a few Zerglings out, so we'll get back to the patch notes. Reaper Nitro Packs. Now, this might increase the viability of a later game Reaper Harass. Got decreased to 100, or sorry, from 100 to 50/50. So there's his reactor going up. It looks like he has a factory on the way, curiously close to his command center. His second gas is done for taskf0rce here. Only a few Zerglings out, and his expansion is nearly up. A scan going down sees that he is on 2 gas and does have 16 drones, so the Terran is vastly outnumbering him in income, 520 to 420, so about by 100, and that will go up as soon as he starts to save up energy for mules. His factory is done. 2 more barracks going down, but that is not tight, so speedlings can make their way into the base. It's not done yet, but I thought it was... Ooh, look at that timing. Looks like it's going to get done, and we can see that on the minimap as soon as I start moving to get these little wings. Anyway, so Nitro Packs in patch 15 now are decreased. It doesn't say anything about the time, the building time, or anything like that, so it'll be interesting to see. So right now, he's kind of building a lot of... he might be going bio-ball, he might be doing that, but he's not impressing me with any type of amazing play here. So they go up the wrong way, he loses a Zergling, big deal. That's 25 minerals, scouts the expansion, nothing there. And then finally, the biggest patch news of a long time, siege tanks. When in siege mode, they no longer do 60 damage. No, they do 50 damage now. So he's getting another reactor in a tech lab. Looks like he's going to be going a nice Marine Marauder. There's his reactor on that, so he's going to get a bio ball. He's not doing anything with this factory, even though Hellions do rock them. And since this is pre-patch 15 for sure, I don't know what patch this was, he is going to be getting some nice upgrades if he so chooses on his Hellions and his Thors. But since he has that tech lab, you see that it's still 100-100, and it seems like all the upgrades for the Terran infantry has been dropped. So he's killing these rocks, big deal. I don't think this guy is going to come out and expand for a little bit. He is building a couple more supply depots, so Gosu play this is not when Blue here, Task Force, got supply blocked. But there is no second queen on this hatchery. It's curious because... oh no, there is! It appears as though he's getting a creep queen. So, siege tanks decrease damage in siege mode from 60 to 50. Good for Terran? No. Good for Ultras? Yes. I think indirectly this might have been meant for Ultras, but it does hurt Terran in a lot of ways. 2 more gas going up for Ralphie here. He does get another queen out. Not quite injecting yet. Not sure if he's just missing it or not. But we see an average of 50 on Ralphie's side, and 83 wasted APM here on Task Force's side, because he's got 2 Vikings out. This guy is confusing me. Medivacs would be capital here. He's got his front door down. Looks like he's going to be pushing out with a whopping force of 15 Marines, 2 Vikings, and a Marauder. That Marauder is going to really make the difference against these, 11 Zerglings that he has right now. He does have Mutas out, and it looks like he's going to catch him in a great spot here. He's going all the way around the map, and if Ralphie here was about to Muta harass, this would be the time. He is keeping... Task Force is keeping everything here, but luckily for Ralphie, he does see this push, so he's able to really respond when needed. He is not injecting. Big mistake. I think he just did it as I was leaving that. He is pushing. Vikings probably will take out this Overlord, and it looks like he has an SCV testing the waters and possibly getting ready to maybe build a bunker, but 3 queens and a few Zerglings, I'd say 22 Zerglings, and a few Mutas. He just goes straight into the main. He's gearing up at the main, and looks like these Speedlings are going to, do their best. Meanwhile, the Mutas are focusing down these Vikings as the Queens are supporting them from the backside. Now, I'm wondering exactly how Ralphie is going to deal with this, because it looks like he's in production. He's got nothing because he has no money. Oh, I'm sorry. No, he has $1,000. So how does he push this off? 3 queens are going down. He's not making anything. And then, unless I'm missing something on the map, I don't see how he can possibly break this. It looks like in production now we have 26 Zerglings, so he's just going to speedling the hell out of Task Force's force. Now, unfortunately for Task Force's Viking is not able to deal with this unit quite yet, but the Task Force's 6 Marines for Task Force will be enough. However, Speedlings do handily take care of Marines if they're not supported with any type of mech. He's going to keep rallying units from his 2 reactor barracks